The pyramids were built to make kings immortal, but who were the men who raised them stone by stone? And why was their story buried for so long? Because once you see who these builders really were, you may never look at the pyramids the same way again. For millennia, the pyramids have fueled the human imagination, demanding explanations as grand as the monuments themselves. Herodotus wrote of 100,000 slaves suffering under the whip to build a tyrant's tomb, a myth that endured for centuries. This narrative of slavery became the accepted truth, painting the builders as a faceless, nameless mass. Other myths grew, tales of alien visitors or lost civilizations with magical powers, all rooted in disbelief that ordinary people could achieve such perfection. But as archaeology advanced, new evidence challenged these stories. Scientists began to ask, if not slaves or supernatural beings, then who truly built these stone mountains? Who quarried the rock, ferried the blocks, and assembled a monument to last forever? The answer would change everything we thought we knew. The real story of who built the pyramids was buried for millennia. Not inside the pyramids, but in the sands beside them. Here, archaeologists uncovered Hayt el Ghurab, a purpose-built city for skilled Egyptian workers, not slaves. The remains of homes, workshops, and bakeries reveal a thriving, organized community. These laborers were respected, supported by the state, and buried with honor. Inscriptions and tombs show their names and families. Forensic evidence reveals expert medical care and healed injuries. Today, we recognize these builders as real people, skilled workers and craftsmen, whose achievements are the true foundation of Egypt's legacy. The real builders of the pyramids were not slaves, but skilled workers whose lives have been uncovered by archaeology. Architects like Hemionu led teams of craftsmen and laborers, all organized with remarkable precision. Artisans shaped stones, while thousands of citizens worked in rotations, fulfilling a national duty. Building the pyramids was a source of pride, their dedication shaping monuments that endure today. Teams with names like the Friends of Khufu left graffiti inside the pyramids. "We were here, we built this." Workers quarried stone with copper tools, hauled blocks on sledges, and used water to ease the way. Stones traveled by boat on the Nile, then up ramps, testament to Egypt's ingenuity and collective effort. As the sun sets, the pyramids glow with the same golden light that has touched their stones for 45 centuries, casting long shadows across the desert. These ancient monuments have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, standing as silent guardians of history. We stand where ancient builders once did, gazing up in awe at their creation, feeling the weight of time and the ambition that shaped these wonders. They were real people, skilled, proud, and driven by purpose, craftsmen, engineers, and laborers, each contributing their strength and knowledge to something greater than themselves. For millennia, we told the wrong story. Myths of slaves and aliens doubting our ancestors' abilities and imagination. We underestimated the ingenuity and determination of those who came before us. Archaeology reveals a nation of workers, well-fed, cared for, and united by a common goal. Their daily lives, preserved in the remnants of food and homes, tell a story of community and pride. The real story is more impressive than any legend, one of collaboration, innovation, and shared vision. The pyramids made kings immortal, but nearly erased the thousands who built them. Their sweat and toil are etched into every stone, even if their faces are forgotten. Their names are lost, but their achievement endures, echoing through the ages as a testament to human potential. The pyramids are not just monuments to kings, but to the collective will and ingenuity of humanity, a symbol that still inspires people from every corner of the world. One of history's greatest wonders was built not by myth, but by human hands, determination, and the enduring spirit of a civilization. As twilight deepens, the pyramids fade into silhouettes against the vast desert sky. Their outlines remain, unyielding, ancient, eternal. Yet beneath those stones, another legacy endures, the invisible fingerprints of thousands of forgotten builders. Every block, every ramp, every mark left in the dust is an echo of their lives, a silent message carried across the centuries. We may never know their names, but their spirit endures in every shadow cast by these monuments. Today, as we seek to uncover their stories, we also rediscover something within ourselves, a kinship with those who dared to dream big, to work together, to leave something magnificent behind. In honoring their memory, we see that history is not just the tale of kings and empires, but of countless ordinary people whose extraordinary efforts shaped the world we inherit. The pyramids stand not just as tombs of the mighty, but as a living testament to what humanity can achieve when hope, vision, and unity rise. Stone by stone, into the sky. If you love history with a little mystery like the video, share it around and subscribe. There's a lot more buried truth to uncover.